The following program may contain elements not suitable for all ages. Performances are conducted by trained professionals. Viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome, wrestling fans, to NEW Evolved. We got a barn burner here for you this afternoon. I'm your host, Chris Hammer.
And his opponent.
We are getting to see in the ring right now the Educator, Denver Peters, as he's about to take on Jeremiah Jayven. And there he comes from the outliers of Newfoundland. This man is menacing, and he is out for blood here in NEW, and he's got his work cut out for him. Right here with the man who knows the rule book inside and out. And he'll tell each and every one of you that he can break every one of those rules. The Educator, Denver Peters. Jayven wears that ominous mask, hiding his... Wait a second! Peters all over him right here. Think this is a smart strategy by Denver Peters. Trust me on this one. Catching Jayven off guard, probably the right thing to do if he's going to do that. Denver Peters with that collegiate background takes advantage out of the gate and showing that he can break every damn rule in that rule book that he touts. Peters entering the ring right now slowly. He's already got the advantage here. Very, very smart decision here out of the gate by the Educator. And he's got Jeremiah Jayven reeling in the corner of that ring. Series of forearm smash and kicks in the corner. This is New Evolution Wrestling, and you're watching Evolve. Jeremiah Jayven now firing back. This is the #1 source for professional wrestling here in Newfoundland, and you're watching it here this afternoon right on your TV screen. Two of the finest athletes right here going toe-to-toe in the rings of New Evolution Wrestling. If you haven't been to one of our events, buy a ticket. You won't regret it, ladies and gentlemen. The best professional wrestling Newfoundland has to offer right here. Just getting a little sample right here now is the Educator. As I said, the man who knows every rule in the rule book and how to break them, Denver Peters. California native, NCAA former champion here, taking on Jeremiah Jayven. Jayven goes by a lot of names, but one thing he'd like to go by here this afternoon is winner. What a win this would be for either of these men, propelling themselves up the ladder here in NEW. Look at this. Denver Peters seems to have an answer for everything Jayven throws at him. Right there, shot to the midsection, jumps in, swinging DDT and a miss right there. Peters calculated that one. Nice backdrop into a pin position. Great leverage right there. Junior referee Gabriel Coombs right in position there for that one. Only a 2 count. Right now, Denver Peters cranking that arm with maximum torque, trying to take that weapon away from the man from the outliers in Newfoundland, Jeremiah Jayven. Jayven is no stranger to any kind of match, from hardcore to standard. He can do it all. He can go airborne. This man knows every trick in the book. But does he have enough to figure out the master of the rulebook and be able to defeat and maybe teach the Educator a lesson on his own here this afternoon? We'll be right back. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to NEW Evolved. I'm your host, Chris Hammer, and we've got a barn burner of a match happening right in the middle of the ring as the Educator right now just tossed Jeremiah Jayven from one side of the ring to the other right here. Has got him in an underhook. Belly to back suplex right there out of the corner to the other side of the ring. Beautiful execution right there. Only a 2 count. If you're just joining us, you've joined a furious match here in the middle as the Educator, that man right there in the red, the man who knows every trick in the rule book, and he'll tell you every single one of those rules and how to break them. The Educator, Denver Peters, right here. He's taking on a man no stranger to NEW rings, Jeremiah Jayven, off the rope. Beautiful forearm, sending Peters to the mat right here. Jayven now with a spree right there. Look at that beautiful kick to the head. He's got him in trouble. Is he going upstairs? No, wait a second. Go for that senton. A beautiful execution. Look at the maximum wrench back on that one. Only a 2 count. Furious pace of this match. This is the type of action you can expect from New Evolution Wrestling every single week here on Evolve. Don't dare miss an episode, ladies and gentlemen. Jayven right now, maybe taking too much time here, trying to rally the crowd. Is this a mistake when you're wrestling someone like the Educator? You cannot let your guard down. This man will take advantage. He's a collegiate, trained professional wrestler, and he knows every trick in the book. And he just taught Jeremiah Jayven the valuable lesson: do not waste time on my watch. Jayven right now is in trouble, stuck, incapacitated on that top rope as Peters scales the top rope with him. Is he going to superplex him right here? No, Jayven says no. Blocks him again right here. Both men battling on the top strand here. Jayven fighting back, knocks Peters to the mat. Jayven all alone up here on the perch. What's he going to do? He missed that one right into a beautiful German suplex. He's going for it. Wait a second. Another, my goodness, series of suplexes. Look at this. Awesome. Right now, he's got a cradle, one leg. Look at that right there. Completely dominating Jayven here with that. The scientific background of Denver Peters knows no bounds, and he put that on display here with just a mirage. A barrage, even, of suplexes right here. Jayven just collapsed in a heap on the outside. He's going to have to really think about next time when he goes not to take the pressure away on a man like Denver Peters. And it cost him here. This could cost him a match right here. 1-2, only a 2 count right there. Very fortunate for Jeremiah Jayven right there. When you're dealing with men on the level of Denver Peters, you really got to keep the offense going. You got to keep it in snug and hard, and you got to try to put him away with every single turn. He will take advantage of any weakness. Went for the enziguri right there. Just enough to stun him. Got him with the Shining Wizard, or did he? Yes, he did. Foot on the rope right there. That was very lucky. I was actually thinking that was going to be a 3. Denver Peters saved himself with a foot on the ropes there. Only a 2 count and another 2 count right there. It is not time for Jeremiah Jayven to pull off this win here. Jayven's extra conditioning that he's been working on very diligently, paying off in this one right here. He's able to sustain a serious beating. Look at that, a diamond cutter. That really took him out. back to their feet right now. Off the rope. Went for the... Wait a second. This could do it, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2. That's it right there. We've got a winner. It's Jeremiah Jayven. That swinging neckbreaker never seems to fail. And he's put away the Educator. Big win here for Jeremiah Jayven this afternoon here on Evolved. That's got to be a disappointment for the Educator. He's going to go back. Maybe he's got to catch up on a few more lessons. Jayven was very fortunate to pull the win out as Denver Peters gave him all that he could handle here today on Evolved. Follow NEW on Facebook at New Evolution Wrestling NL. Follow us on Twitter at NEW Wrestling NL. $5 matches right here at New Evolution Wrestling on YouTube. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see right now, that's Drew Douglas. He's being chased down by Bulldog Brandon Hynes. Yet another stellar match here on Evolve this afternoon. Very, very high level. If you've been watching Evolve throughout the weeks, you've been seeing Drew Douglas descend up the ranks on a blood mission against Justin Locke. And right now, he's got his work cut out for him with the wily veteran, the Bulldog Brandon Hynes. Hynes backing him in the corner, not letting Drew Douglas down. Douglas, a member of the Hierarchy, the premier faction here in New Evolution Wrestling. You never know when the Hierarchy is going to show up to defend the good name or bad name, depending on your perspective. Right now, oh my goodness, Brandon Hynes delivering a beautiful elbow smash right there. That could do it. Right there, only a 2 count. Drew Douglas not going to lie down like that. If you're not familiar with Drew Douglas, he is a veteran of the Newfoundland Wrestling rings, multiple championships under his belt. He'd like nothing more than to take the strap from current reigning heavyweight champion, the Hellraiser, Justin Locke. But right now, he's got to worry about the Bulldog. Head of steam into the corner. Drew Douglas takes advantage. Big forearm to the back of the head. The cocky approach there by Douglas, putting his foot, just ignoring the tenure of a man like Bulldog Brandon Hynes. Veteran of the NEW rings, no stranger to world championships himself right here. Either man at any time could end up on the top of the mountain here in New Evolution Wrestling. And what a main event we have here this afternoon. Very, very high stakes here at the historic CLB Armory. If you're just joining us, this is NEW Evolved. I'm your host, Chris Hammer. I am just in love with this particular match. 2 NEW veterans getting down and dirty here. The referee admonishing Drew Douglas here. He's just cranking in that foot there on Bulldog Brandon Hynes. Drew Douglas is one of those guys that you simply cannot trust. He will do anything and anything to get a win here in the ranks of NEW. He's not going to let Brandon Hynes stand in his way. He's got one mission, one goal, and that's the end game for the Hierarchy, and that's achieving the NEW Heavyweight Championship, bringing it home to the Hierarchy. And Drew Douglas has a mission. He wants nothing more than to take out the Hellraiser Brandon Hynes. He would like nothing more than to take out the Hellraiser Justin Locke and make sure that belt comes to the Hierarchy. Right now, we got Brandon Hynes stuck in the corner here, wrenching that arm. Oh my goodness, taking out that shoulder right there, wrapping it around the pole. Sadistic is a word not often used, but can be used for a man such as Drew Douglas. Methodical knows every single way to defeat your opponent. His experience will definitely pay off here. Brandon Hynes is in some deep trouble, as calculating Drew Douglas is just working over that arm, wrapping it around the pole, series of knees to the arm, stomping it down. He's got it well played out. Drew Douglas' strategy is always he likes to corner a move, a wing, to make sure that he breaks it, break an appendage, do whatever he does to subdue his opponent. Brandon's trying to fire back with the other arm here now. You can really see the effects of Drew Douglas attacking right again with a corkscrew wrench of that arm, driving him down. Drew Douglas back in control just as quick as he lost it right there. That's experience. There is no substitute for experience here in the rings of NEW, and Drew Douglas is all about that experience right now, wrenching the head and arm of Bulldog Brandon Hynes right here. Follow NEW on Facebook at New Evolution Wrestling NL. Follow us on Twitter at NEW Wrestling NL. $5 matches right here at New Evolution Wrestling on YouTube. Hynes rallying back here. Got him in the corner, pulverizing him with those fists. Is he choking Brandon Hynes out? Just bad-mouthing him here now in front of the CLB Armory, who are fully supportive of the Bulldog right here. Bulldog can't seem to get any sustained offense here since Drew Douglas has been working on that arm. Wait a second. Finally, he's out of the corner. Is he going for that upside down crank smash right there? Absolute destruction. Bulldog, this could do it. 2 3/4 right there. Very, very close there. Brandon Hynes almost pulled off the win. That arm still bothering him, though. Is he just waiting for his moment, or is he going to be incapacitated here by the Bulldog? Bulldog head of steam. Got him with a back elbow in the corner right here. Big follow-up knocks him off his feet. Is he going for another one? My God. He really wants to put away Drew Douglas, and I can't blame him. Wait a second. This could cost him. Trying to rally the crowd could be a classic error. He's got the support of the crowd up and over. He meant nothing but buckle, and that's exactly what Drew Douglas wanted. Can he take advantage of this situation here now? Bulldog completely ran out of gas by crashing into that corner. He's going to capitalize right here. 1, 2. Barely. Just barely escaped that one. Only a 2 count, ladies and gentlemen. Bulldog Brandon Hynes is in some trouble. Taking your eye off the ball, not a smart strategy, especially when you're on the level right here. As you get to see the replay, he went up and down. A very, very hard crash there for Brandon Hynes. Really struggling to get him together. As you see that pin again, it was only a 2 count, ladies and gentlemen. Brandon Hynes somehow managed to escape. Real reset here now, as Drew Douglas just waiting on his prey to step up here. Hynes turns around. What's he going to get met with? If he hits this finisher, this could do it. Almost like a stunner-like maneuver that Drew Douglas uses to finish off his opponents. Bulldog now. Wait a second. No, sir. We thought that was a 3 count, but Drew Douglas with his arm outstretched underneath the ropes, breaking up that count. Does not count. Brandon Hynes absolutely thought that he pulled off a win here today on Evolved. It is not meant to be. Hynes trying to catch his breath over the corner. He really needs to capitalize here. You've seen what Drew Douglas was able to do. The last time Brandon Hynes made a big mistake. And he's trying to get these crowd behind him here. CLB strong here now in support of the Bulldog. Tried to lift him up and over. Wait a second. Near miss with the referee. Oh, almost another collision. The referee's indestructible. No, he got squashed in the corner. We are without a referee. Drew Douglas tried to hit his finisher up and over. Brandon Hynes. Oh my goodness. He just put away Drew Douglas, but there's no referee to count. Come on. Somebody send out an official. No one there to count the pin. This could have been all. Brandon Hynes had finished Drew Douglas. Could that have been the win right there? We'll never know. Brandon Hynes trying to now wake up the shaken referee who just got obliterated in the corner by Brandon Hynes. What does Drew Douglas got? Does he have a chain? Oh my God! He just sent Bulldog Brandon Hynes into the middle of next week with that shot. Oh, and now our referee is coming in. Give me a break after a chain shot. Ladies and gentlemen, an outrage has been had here at the CLB Armory. Drew Douglas with the assist of a chain pulls off the victory. The hierarchy logs another win, and that poor referee didn't get to see any of it. Douglas with the use of that chain, and he tossed it out of the ring, hiding the evidence. And he walks away with the big W in the win column right there, and that's all that matters. What a main event here on Evolved. Douglas pleading stupid here. He's saying he doesn't know anything about this chain. Although he retrieves it again. What's he gonna do? This one's over. Come on. Come on, Cricker. Try to put a stop to this. Is he gonna lay another beating on Bulldog Hynes? He's leaving the ring. Victorious.